Work has been it's been work. Um, so we're gonna hop right back in and we're gonna start. I think we're almost done with Cyrodiil over here in Cyrodiil, so that'll be nice to be able to finally head back to Skyrim. Since this was just a side detour. Mara, the goddess of love and compassion. Where am I even at? Oh, I'm under Hall Cave. Where am I on the map? Oh, I'm all the way down here. I still haven't gone back there. Okay. Oh, time to pack up the camp. Pack it up! We're moving out. And then if I remember... Yep. Ooh, piece of candy. Walking on sunshine. Sunshine. Ooh, look, a staircase. Ooh, decisions. We go left. Ah, it led the same way. Who would have guessed?
I really enjoy traveling with you, Zora. When we have some time between adventures, we should spend some quality time together.
Who's there?
Oh yes, we should have a sleepover.
What was that?
We can find each other's
Let's go.
secrets.
Oh, two price of one. Oh, and another. And another.
Steal, damn it. Yeah, that's it. On to the next battle. Or maybe the next end.
I have decapitated everyone and severed a limb off this guy. Oh, too heavy for me. What a surprise. What do we got over here? Corpse Reanimation Volume 9. There's the beautiful ash that carries all my gear.
Understood.
Alright, what do I got on me that's weighing a metric ton? Excuse me. Let's see. Yeah, it's probably the boar meat. Alright. I bet this was like an Oblivion portal or something. Interesting. Alright. Well, that is good for here. Anything there? take a quick lap, I guess, and see if there's any, like, treasure chests or anything. Or in this case, search an ash pile. See, I would have missed all the good loot if I had just forgotten it. Alright. Well, that does it for here. Guess it's time to go back to Silver Road and then up towards Bruma? Bruma? Yeah, Bruma.
Is this what you want?
Oh, nice. Yeah, I killed mine.
I should take care of them.
Slowpokes. Looks like the trail leads this way. Ooh, it is. It's a goblin then!
Your death.
Goblins!
That was your decision.
At least I like to think so.
Filthy goblins is. Who with that? Am I headed the right way? Yep, I am, surprisingly. No, we found the bridge moving forward. Why did you recycle? Really? I gotta figure out what's going on with that. Because that's ridiculous. Why did my stream end and then restart again? Oh well. Alright. We're gonna continue onward. If I have to post 2 freaking videos, I guess I will. We got bear. Bear dead. Oh yeah, Ash.
You could get away, huh? That's what takes care of. I have important business to attend to. Please don't tarry. That, I'm afraid, is private. See you around.
That's a good spell. Da-da. Well, just gotta keep following the orange road. On the trail we blaze. Dun 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 dun.
Is someone there?
That was a good workout.
It sucks to be you, highwayman. Making that money. Good morning. And as I continue on my trail, on the trail we blaze. I am indeed tired. It has been a very long week with a lot less sleep than I would like. But we're here. Keeping to the routine.
We make such a good team.
In broad daylight, a werewolf. That's not nice. Ow. That hurt. That's not very nice. Farmer. Well, that's not very nice. Alright. Let's see. Anytime I fight one of you, gotta cure myself because, oh boy. I do not want to be a werewolf. Weird that they were out in broad daylight though. Oh well. What is this place? Interesting. Eastern Watchtower. Nice. Do 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 do. Good golly, I didn't expect it to take like 40 years to get up to this place, but oh well. Alright. Time to go chat with everyone.
Good morning.
Good morrow.
I sell paint horses. They're leaner and more agile than the hulking horses you'll find across the border in Skyrim. Admittedly, there are better breeds of horses elsewhere in Cyrodiil, but
I've
none
been
of them
looking
come
for
as
you.
cheaply
Got
as
something
mine.
I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. This one came down the vine from Skyrim. Hasty guy. Just shoved it in my face, told me to deliver it, and ran away panting. Here you go. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Just shoved it in my face. What do I look like? Sleazebag.
Damnable tavern! Damnable owner! How dare he allow that lizard to engage in such a salacious display? Scandalous!
Scandalous.
Can I help you?
Alright, let's take a gander. Local map. Over at the Restful Watchman, I need to go over to Rayon's house and then the inn. Alright, so both ends. That would make sense. Both the ends would be. I've taken quests.
Let me see that.
Exceptim for Nargonian
bastard
down on his
Tries
luck.
to speak in riddles, but it seems he's not all that good at subtlety. We found the bastard. And it seems... it implies he got her alive. Perhaps she's still alive. We're going to Gautier's house. Now. I'll follow your lead. It's time for retribution. Well, he wasn't at the castle when I went to do a little investigation while you were away, so he... I bet he's at the house. Just probably not in plain sight. Slimy brat. Time to get payback.
Oh.
Cornelius. Then here's your payment, as promised. This is the part where I go seek my fortune in the Imperial
so
City,
nice
I guess.
and warm in here. Shall we stay a while?
Alright. Technically one down? Because apparently I now have to go all the way back to the location. Where? Oh, all the way over there. Okay, not that bad.
Good morning. It's a dingy squad filled with criminals, rats, and lice. The amount of I want its proprietor to land in hot water with our dear guard captain. He deserves it, no? Say, would you help me with that?
You name
You
it,
should
I
help me
have
because
it.
the tavern is filled with criminals.
Regain your
They deal with
immunity.
bandits.
Potions
They
for
steal,
sale
they
here.
rob. Surely it's only right that they face justice for what they do. Excellent. As it so happens, take this. It's a very special memory. Take it, and I'm sure he'll see fit to take action then.
My mortar and pestle can make near any potion or poultice.
Oh, good luck with that.
Well met, Rilja.
Hope you have a good day.
Well, this is a bit of a surprise. What brings you to my stall?
Alright.
The
Gerald View is quite an agreeable venue. So, what can I play for you? See,
Where am I needed in here? Return.
round.
Failed.
At least I know you don't need a weapon to fight.
Welcome to the Gerald View. We have the finest wines and meats in all of Cyrodiil.
I doubt that. Just take all mine off of me, please. That's all I ask.
Thank you very much. Here's your coin. You've more than earned it. And, in fact, here, take a bottle. On the house.
Alright. Then deliver contraband out there. See.
Ah, you're back. Do you have the heirloom? Contraband? Why, friend, I would never deal in such things. You must be mistaken. I simply want... In fact, oh my, I'm feeling very flustered about it already. Please return later if you find my heirloom. I really do need it back.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
Or else.
Oh, I love it. Threaten me. All right.
Please, sir, just one coin is all I ask. Thank you, Trap. I'm a beggar. Let me teach you a thing or two about sword fighting, blocking, that sort of thing. And take this, an old keepsake of mine.
Within the walls, we'll keep you safe. Outside? Oh, well, this should be interesting. Go ahead. Let's listen.
What's that snot-brained Altmer doing here? This is no place for one of them.
You don't think he's Stalmore, do you?
No, doesn't seem the sort. But he's still not the right type for our little den. Might bring the wrong kind of attention.
So what do we do? Stabbing him would be... excessive, so...
I know. Why don't we treat him to a little show of our favorite lusty Argonian maid?
Perfect. Let's go fetch her. Here, take this coin. I'd like to buy a little show for my Altmer friend over there.
Sure thing.
Oh, one other thing. He wanted you to roleplay as Lifsertail, you know, from...
Altmer. Always the same fantasy. Sure thing. Hey, darling. I heard you wanted a date with Lifsertail.
What is the meaning of this? Lifsertail? What a ridiculous name for an even more ridiculous... Oh my! Zarxus's breath! What in oblivion are you doing? I demand that you put that back on! Ariel, give me strength! Cease and desist! I demand that you cease and desist at once, you cretinous lizard woman! Stop jiggling about! I can't take this anymore. I think I'm going to faint. I think... Ah. Ha! It worked. Otis, you really are a genius.
I know. Sop didn't even know what hit him.
Ha! They breed 'em special in Alinor, don't they?
Well, that's certainly very interesting. Oh, what crime? I see. Who's involved? I see. Well, I think it's about time In fact, why don't you come along? You reported it. It's only fair that you're present for this.
I don't know about that. I don't think I want to be present for that.
An ode to an empire and a dream. One night I had a dream. I woke from tears and screams.
Yes, officer? Is there something you need?
Nothing seems
Yes,
so
you, in irons.
real. The light,
I'm sorry. There must be some sort of mistake.
in flame.
There's no mistake. Unless the blackmailing of this gentleman here was some sort of huge misunderstanding.
I assure you, this is all...
It fades.
Something tells me you can't explain all the correspondence and contraband we've already discovered in your home.
I woke to see our
As thanks for reporting this smuggling ring to us, I'm authorized to dispense a small token of our gratitude. Be well, citizen. Now, I have to go slap this wretch in irons.
your heart.
All right.
Hello.
Hello, Gord.
Oh, look! Wonderful! Go now, and know that you are tolerated by Renaud even... Ah, yes, that insignificant matter. I will... And do not speak of this again, lest you lose my
Mind your step.
tolerance, Wu.
I never would have believed Gautier was the culprit, but the...
I don't care what you think. Okay, where to next? Back to the inn? Probably back to... No.
Ralgar Silverplow, retired hunter and tracker at your service. Bye.
Got a lot of copies here. Interested?
You're back. Have you... Xarxus is back. I've had enough of this cretinous Cyrodiil. I'm returning to Alinor. At least there I'm not assailed by lustful lizards.
You're back, and that infernal screeching is gone. While you were dealing with Renaud, I went and asked around town. Truly, this moistens my scales. No, I will go to Leowin and begin. Thank you, but here, you're back, and that infernal screeching is gone. You convinced him?
Inform... Alright.
I'd rather fight for my life than live it. All right, if you say so. Watching your back. Vigilance is key in the path to victory. All right, if you say so. Very well.
Where am I headed next? Back down there.
Good afternoon.
You here to do business?
That's good to hear. Oh, and have this. It's a leftover memory gem that one of the guys took. I don't tend to gossip about my patrons. Bad for business, you know. Well, true enough. There's this Breton guy who comes through here every now and again. Sleaziest name's Etienne. Mentioned wanting to sell them or something. I guess he's your... I don't know. Listen. I'm not budging until I've been forced to, legally. You know what I'm getting at.
Good
I
afternoon.
assume.
See you.
The Restful Watchman. Rooms and food, that's what we do. What do you need? See you around.
Up to the keep we go.
A slice of Nordic heritage, right here in Cyrodiil.
What is it? Perhaps go speak with the guard captain. I'm afraid such things are out of my
Greetings.
hands. Until
Farewell.
next time.
We're so close to Skyrim. Surprised the war hasn't spilled down here yet.
For County Bruma.
Protect and serve. It's what we... Bentior wants legal pressure. Take... this. A letter with my signature. Show it to him and he's sure to change his tune.
I think I went in the wrong room. Sure as heck did. Hello, everyone. That works. That puts me in the Great Hall. So, Alright. I won't accept anything but legal pressure.
Hello?
Hello. Alright.
Hello. What? Let me see that. Listen, I heard the thief had some dealings with some, fellow businessmen holed up in the Gerals. You'd probably call them bandits, though. I tell you, no respect for the profession these days. Here,
Not
just
for
so I don't have
bandits.
to go sit in a cell. And by the divines, leave me alone now, alright? God.
Talk to
Can
you
I
later.
help you?
Oh. Mobile again. Here we go.
Yes, traveler? What do you need?
I take pride in my potions, selling only the best goods for your convenience and satisfaction.
Take a healing potion, yes, and we'll take a lockpick.
Bye.
Have you come
Do you
to
need
learn
something?
or just to bother an old collector?
All right, if you say so.
Let's see here.
Stay focused.
Do it.
Only the finest potions. If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Pretty sure I just sold all mine.
See you.
I miss the flowers back home. What would you like to store? Be mindful.
Alright, everyone out of my way. I'm here to actually do business.
Before you ask, I don't sell poisons. Like, really. I wish people would stop. Let me know if anything catches your eye.
I don't sell poisons. Huh. Alright. Oh, you'll take them? Get them off my hands.
Talk to you later.
Oh, green. Here's what I have.
Ebony diamond. Ooh, fancy.
Bye.
I'm Galarin, Synod Hopeful. If you have any cuts or bruises, I'd be happy to practice my restoration on you.
Alright, out and to the left.
Until next time.
Maybe we could go find the tavern. I'd kill for some rotten. Your head. I have to admit, take care of them. Disappointed.
Back in the capstone. Yay.
Feeling clumsy today?
I don't need you to get out of my flanking. How am I supposed to get out of the way when you're standing? I mean, good for you for guarding the entrance. Still, you're walking away. Where is my target of interest?
Rosada the Resplendent invites you to his boutique of magical wonders. Don't delay.
There's a
So now old Bartram's got a thug inside his house, apparently. Just wonderful. To be honest, I'd rather be dealing with this than going... I should ask before I march in there and deal with the thief. Did your investigation turn up any leads? You found a lead. That's no small relief. I guess that means you go find him in the caverns while I go deal with the thief in Bartram's house. That changes things. Well, at least now we can kill two birds with one stone. If it's true. Under most circumstances, I'd insist on going in first. But, well, this reeks of an ambush. Let's go.
Captain of the guard. Just what I needed. Go ahead. Rub salt right into the wound.
What is the meaning of this? Why are you in Bartram's house, and why in Oblivion do you look like you're on death's doorstep?
It all went wrong. The bandits tricked me. Typical. I wanted them to put in a good word for me with the cutters. But no. They lied. I gave their guy the artifacts, then they started swinging. I narrowly escaped by climbing back through the trap door.
I see. Well, I'm placing you under arrest for stealing Count Carvain's Akaviri artifact collection. At least you won't bleed out in here. I'm gonna have to deal with this guy, slap him in irons and take him before the Count. Finally get Carvain off my back. I suppose that means it's down to you to deal with the bandits and retrieve the artifacts. I know the caverns are a favorite haunt of bandits and criminal types. Lots of them down there. No need to clear them out. Not that I'd complain if you did. Just grab the artifacts. Best of...
I am here.
I'm done. Please don't hurt me.
Today you die. Who's that? Are you around the last of them? Judging from the tracks, some manner of beast lives here. Let's try not to disturb her.
What was that?
There you are. We've done well.
Too easy.
Boy.
Not again.
What's going on?
This is but a taste of my power.
I'm sorry, but you left me with no choice.
What was that? No hesitation.
That was a good workout.
Watch it.
Be more careful.
What's my strategy? All right, if you say so. Farewell.
What in Oblivion are you doing?
Is someone there?
Don't mess
Oh, the wrong dental mall.
There you are.
Don't mess with me.
Stronger with each fight. At least I like the things.
Oh man, sorry.
Surrender immediately. Where did you get to?
Apologies. Fucking- Sinuses are going ballistic right now. Ugh.
Enemy presence confirmed. Engaging.
Well, that's a big boy.
Another victory. Oh, what is this? Right behind you.
Whew. Alright, I got this. Nope. Okay. Nope. Man, talk about clothes. Nope. Nope, too far. Boom.
What was that? Threat eliminated.
All right. Random.
Congratulations.
Sick.
Remember, a smart mouth can't save you in your head. What's our next plan? What would you like to store?
Everything.
All right then. was that?
No way, it was that one's head. That's
I
what I
cast
thought.
doubt aside long ago.
I came here from Skyrim.
Well, that was your
Everything was fine for the most part, although the Nords were never particularly fond of us.
So this is the thief, Captain? You mean to say that my artifacts have been found?
Yes, Count Carvain. He stole your artifacts and attempted to deliver them to the bandits operating in the Bruma Caverns.
I see. Well, of course, I expect he should be prosecuted to the full extent of the law. Now, my artifacts?
Actually, this new friend of Bruma has them.
And who's this?
A friend, responsible for tracking down the artifacts and finding the thief. In fact, I'd say they deserve most of the credit, Count Carvain.
Ah, friend of Bruma. Such tales are always gratifying to hear of. In fact, Captain, would you mind giving us a moment to speak?
Of course. I'll just be waiting over there. I'd like to say a few words to this new friend of Bruma before they take their leave.
Of course, Captain. Friend de Bruma, may I have a moment? If you would just hand over the artifacts, gently if you please. So, you tracked down the thief and found my artifacts. I am extremely grateful. Please, accept this small recompense from the treasury. Thank you for your service. Something makes me think you're not going to merely disappear, though. You're the kind to get tangled in all. Farewell, friend to Bruma. Good luck. I do hope you remain loyal to the Bruma throne.
Agreed? Ooh.
It's rare to see someone so willing to help another these days. You went to great lengths to find those damned artifacts. And for that, you have my thanks. I don't know what Count Carvain said to you, and I don't really mind. The Count and I don't always see eye to eye, but I have a duty. Anyway, something makes me think we may see each other again. People like you tend to make waves, don't they? Take this. A personal thank you gift from me. Safe travels, my friend. And thanks.
Sick. I think the Count likes me. Alright. I'm doing this. Gotta get to the Silver Road. Alright, would go the direction towards cliffs. Running down the mountain.
Spinners, priests of Ifrane, are said to be able to change the past and predict the future. I wonder if my mother could do that. Alright. Keep moving. Stone. There's the window. Am I going the right way, or have I gone too far? No, I'm about to hit my turn.
Look at this. Silverware.
Affirmative.
Materialistic Breton bastard. Doesn't surprise me.
I just want to find a good husband and start a family of my own.
Hello. That's what he thinks of her? Of course it is. Just another one of his possessions. Another trophy in his cabinet. That's slimy. Wait, would you look at this? There's a trap door under here. Looks like these barrels got pushed over it. That little eel tried to hide himself by hiding the way in, eh? Well, that's that. Now let's march down here and find my wife.
Whew. Today went better than expected, I suppose. But some nosy type came asking around about mercenaries and bandits and payments.
You sneaky, slimy, slithering bastard! Here with my wife! My wife! You deviant, backstabbing...
She's mine, Dumrag. She loves me.
Your lies can't save you now, you ignorant son of a...
I love him.
A tool, you faithless wretch! How dare you? How dare you forsake me so brazenly for this corrupt,
That didn't sound so
spineless...
honest.
Doomrug, I...
Enough of this. A tool loves me. She no longer loves you. You must come to terms with that orc. Now, leave our home and never bother me or her ever again.
This comes as a shock. What do I do? What do I do? They're both guilty. That slimy Breton, my faithless, lying wife. I take no pleasure in this, but I will end it all the same.
You there, stranger! Help us! This crazed brute is going to kill...
What have I done? What have I done? I just killed my... What have I done? What have I done? I just killed my wife. Just slaughtered her in cold blood. All because of that treacherous backstabbing. Take this. Gold from my old merc jobs. I have to leave.
Well, that went rather well. It wasn't my decision to make. I mean, guy's a grown adult. He can make his own decisions. Alright, next up, the spire. Oh, there'd be a Khajiit. Hello, Khajiit.
Only the sweetest moon sugar. Ah. Listen, this one. You just had to press.
Here we go again.
Someone hit him.
That's what I
Let's
thought.
just take care of them.
Thank you. Come again. I am the law. How much gold do I even have? 29,000. Not bad. By the way, what necklace am I? Oh, I'm wearing riches and souls. Get soul gems, I get gold.
What was that? I bet that hurt.
A lot of werewolves on the road recently. Oh, shoot. Did I really take the wrong path? I didn't take the wrong path. See? Look, I want the right path. Heck yeah.
Oh, Calimbria, dear. There you are. I've been looking for you.
Wow, Aster, I'm impressed. You remembered my name this time.
What are you talking about? How could I possibly forget something as simple as your name?
Excuse me.
I wanted to ask you if you had finished examining the balcony portals yet, like I asked you to.
Yes, in fact, I did it just yesterday. Why?
Well, if we are ever going to use the things, it would be quite helpful to know whether or not they'll be tearing us apart in the process.
Aster, you told me last week that none of those portal enchantments are active anymore. You've tried yourself many times.
Oh, it's just you again, Carlin. How have you been? Bye.
Oh.
Yes? What is your business? Yes, I already know. I asked a little friend of ours to watch over you and make sure you followed through. Here's some gold. Now, if you'll excuse me. This territory belongs to the College of Whispers. What brings you to the top of this frigid mountain?
By the 8, it's freezing up here. Once our business here is concluded, I'm going to request relocation. Farewell.
I'm rather busy with my work. Try one of the others around here. Goodbye.
Who are you?
I think that's everything. I think we finished it. Think it'd
Have
be
we
2
met?
minutes. Time to journey back to Skyrim. I think we'll call this one here. I hope you enjoyed the video. We will see you all next time. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Especially you, Nath, since you're in here and you haven't said a word, you butt munch. You probably fell asleep too, knowing you. Yeah, I know what you're doing. I see through your lies. Moderator that just falls asleep while watching a channel. How rude. But, alright. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day.